I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's gonna be a dope experience as well, though.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's gonna be difficult because of my hair. I'm gonna be changing.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A gorgeous, clear night in Cleveland. The streets are bustling, and the energy is rising. Welcome, and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers here in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare passing ability for a player who's 6'11". He said, growing up in Australia, my dad told me to be a team player. It's easy for 5 guys to defend 1 guy. It's hard to guard 5. It's just a natural thing.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. Taking a look at the 76ers, if the postseason were to start today, they'd be the 7 seed. And checking out Cleveland, well, they haven't had the season they wanted so far.
Checking out Philadelphia, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Jetty Osman out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Fall in at the center position. And for Cleveland, Okoro is out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Lou Dort, then there's Mobley. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Now here's Harris. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simmons. Plenty of space. And the basket by Springer. And here are the Cavaliers now. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Pass to Springer. Here's Osman.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Pass to Okoro. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Springer. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. It's rebounded by Okoro.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field. And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Here's Okoro, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game from the right block. And that's off the glass and in.
They're really working the paint now.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 so far. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Clock at 2. The Sixers with another miss. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Shoot from the baseline. The rebound by Ben Simmons. The Sixers trailing. Here's Springer. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Fall. The Sixers with another miss.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Tipped. Outside Simmons. Here's Springer. Back to Simmons. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Here's Mobley. Another shot. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Simmons. Cavaliers with the rebound. The drive by Dort. The kick out to Conley. Here's Okoro. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Second chance shot. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And the 76ers shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. To the paint. His first shot coming late. And Conley grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Dort. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dort's got his second basket of the game.
I just love the ball movement.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And the 76ers making a change here. Here's Maxey. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Here's Harris. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Christian Wood picks one up.
You know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
The free throw drops for Harris.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And so he makes both from the line. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
And it's Harris with the rebound. Down low. Inside. Bible, that's good.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Outside Conley. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And now let's take a look which point guards are leading this season in rebounding. Ben Simmons, #1.
Amazing. I mean, owning the glass isn't something a point guard typically does, but he's been special in that area.
Yeah, in addition to the work he does on the perimeter, he's more than willing to get his nose in there and get his hands dirty in getting after rebounds and loose balls. And I think that's why so many folks around the league can't say enough good things about him.
Good work there as it goes.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons, not taking a sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
Whoa, I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And stolen by Wood. Outside Conley. Pass to Wood. Over Clark. That one rolls around and rims out. Well, the 76ers shooting just 38% so far in this one. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Marking it outside. Outside Conley. Wood against Clark. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Good on the second one.
Well, playing for 6 teams in 5 years to start his career, Wood has certainly flipped the script. He now shows the ability to dominate over long stretches, much more consistent.
Now here's Harris. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harris. To the inside. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset. And Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
And the 76ers call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Love is checked in for the Sixers. All right, a chance to check out stats for Evan Mobley.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Simmons. Wood grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Love. Pass to Simmons. To end the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in. Simmons has got 6 points.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Second in blocks, third in rebounding, and in transition, they've been one of the best teams in the league. They're top 5 in fast break points. They've got a lot of speed, and they use it to their advantage.
And what a job they've done with their low post defense. As you said, number 2 in blocks. That speaks volumes to how well they protect the rim, and they've got the bodies to do it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Pounded by Harris. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Maxey.
2 minutes.
Over Conley, and it's Maxey missing.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Here's Markkanen. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Simmons. That shot off the mark. And it's Cleveland the other way. Now here's Conley. Coming off a 16-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. Pass to Wood. 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Conley's got 5 points. Philadelphia shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Here's Maxey. Back to Love. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Markkanen. Not a lot of room. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Harris. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Love. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Jetty Osman out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Maxey, and it's Fall in at the 5, down low. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Osman. Here's Philadelphia. 8-point game. No luck on that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Dort for 3. That shot is off. Philadelphia shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Fall. Here's Maxey. Outside Love. 6 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
And the free throw, no good. And Cleveland's shooting around 44%. Not bad. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. The 3 from Okoro. It's hauled in by Fall. The Sixers trailing. Outside Thybulle. Pass to Springer. Back to Thybulle. With some arc. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. The Cavs have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Now here's Dort. Here's Mobley. And that one's good. Mobley's got his first points in this one.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And he lobs it up top. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Taco Fall. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Springer. Going inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Osman. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Another team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Jetty Osman taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
So he gets them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here's Dort, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Mobley, no good.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
To the middle. Clark outside. Has to fall. Cavaliers with the rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Springer. Has to fall. Here's Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thibault. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
76ers ball.
Here's Fall. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Dort's shot is good. So Dort's got 6.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Has to fall. Here's Springer. From 11 feet away. Kicks it out to Clark. 3-pointer. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harris is checked in. It's Dort on the wing. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Okoro. The 3. Rebounded by Springer. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Clark up top. He's guarded by Conley. Conley against Clark. Clock at 6. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. He's got 5. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pounded by Harris. Dort outside. The 11-footer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
Harris outside. From 10 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Cavs have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Mobley, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Pass to Okoro. Shoots from the elbow. Can't get it to drop, and it's Philadelphia the other way. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Outside Conley, on the take. Here's Mobley. Goes back up, and it's good on the lay-in. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Inside. Outside Thibault. Pass to Clark. To the inside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Conley against Clark. Shot is up. They get it again. Mobley uses the glass on the layup. Mobley's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Simmons comes in for Osman, and it's Maxey in for Thibault. Pass to Harris. There's the drive, and Harris throws it down.
Big man coming through. Have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
Ooh, poked away. Now Wood. 17 points for him last game against Toronto.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
The shot by Dort, no good. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Pass to Harris. Up and over Conley. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds now. Now Dort. Now Wood. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Here's Springer. It's guarded by Markkanen. Harris passes to Clark. Here's Springer. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Wood. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Well, you look at Wood, and it's versatility that makes him a tough cover inside and out.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
The 76ers making a switch here. Love's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Conley. Back to Maxey. Pass to Clark. And here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Outside Conley. Back to Markkanen. Wood with it. And here's Dort. Clark grabs the board.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Simmons, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Conley passes to Markkanen. Back to Conley. Wood outside. Simmons brings a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so it's Cleveland with it. Wood passes to Conley. Shoots over Maxey. The shot by Conley. No good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
The kick out to Simmons. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Conley. Wood left side. Shoots over Maxey. Off the left rim and out. Down low. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
From deep, Conley. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead, up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Cleveland did not hesitate to set the pace. Tenacious on both ends of the floor, they took command early with a 13-2 run. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. Going through the second quarter, they started to look a bit fatigued, but played well enough to enjoy a 5-point cushion here at the half. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Ben Simmons.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Mike Conley out there with Okoro. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Lou Dort. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Conley. from behind the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he can't make it 3 for 3. The Cavaliers shooting 40% from the field in this one. Conley finds Dort. Into the lane. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Simmons, the pass to Harris. Dort against Simmons. Back to Harris. For the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mike Conley.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Conley against Simmons. Pass to Okoro. 5 to shoot. Here's Conley. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And you look at Harris, he's really improved as a scorer. He's become a go-to option due to how efficient he is putting the ball in the basket.
Conley against Harris. Knocks it loose.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Pass to Osman. Out to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
You know, even when Harris is under pressure there, I like the shot clock awareness. He stays composed.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Dort. Here's Okoro. To stop the run. Rebounded by Springer.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Driving to the basket. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Mobley. Short with it. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
An elite facilitator, Simmons, has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers.
You know, Ben Simmons has shouldered a lot of criticisms about his game, but, you know, I love the fact that he keeps his head down and just works hard and continues to mature as an outstanding all-around player.
Timeout call, the Cavaliers.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Maxey, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Dort outside. To the paint. To stop the drought. That one no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Simmons. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavs trailing. Looking to end this cold spell. It's hauled in by Fall.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And Maxey, here we go. And he converts the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Markkanen's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Clark's checked in. The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Outside Simmons. And there's the lob. 6 on the shot clock. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Slick in the pick and roll. Simmons, when a passing lane is open, he jumps all over.
Here's Okoro. 7 points in the game. And there it is for him. Okoro's got 5 points now this quarter.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Here's Maxey to the inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Clark. Now Thibault. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Pass to Maxey. And it's Thibault missing. The Cavaliers shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's Mobley. Simmons defending. Outside Thibault. The 11-footer. Here's Clark. Deflected. Markkanen with it. Here's Okoro. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Now here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
Pass to Fall. Clark with it. He takes it in. That one is off. Simmons against Wood. Over Simmons. And he dunks it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And the bucket is good.
Excellent precision and focus from Simmons. Feeling nobody can guard him down on the block, and he's right most of the time.
Conley passes to Markkanen. There's the block. Here's Maxey. Throws it up high. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And the 76ers making a change here. Osman's checked in. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Outside Conley. To the middle. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop. Emphatic.
The 76ers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. The kick out to Simmons. With the drive. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Conley. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Knocked away. It's stolen by Love. Here's Osman. Clark left side. Outside Love. Outside Simmons.
2 minutes remaining.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Shot from 12. To the right side. Here's Osman. Money from the wing. Now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Cleveland calls timeout. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Ben Simmons.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers.
Tobias Harris.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. To the inside, Okoro. And a missed layup. The 76ers shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Osman, no good.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Conley. Now Wood. No good on the shot. Simmons against Conley. Clark outside. Back to Simmons. Pass to Harris. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 6th assist of the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The ball's knocked loose. 11 feet out. And it's Love missing. The Cavs trailing. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Love against Conley. Just 5 to shoot. A shot to stop the drought. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes down. He has 6.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Love for 3. Can't connect. It's been all about Tobias Harris for Philadelphia. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Jetty Osman, Tobias Harris out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Springer in at the 2-guard spot. The Sixers leading. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Simmons. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, this is Simmons at his most explosive, and we are seeing the vast array of his skills on display here tonight.
Now here's Conley. Down low. Rebounded by Springer. Philadelphia shooting the rock well at 46%. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. And now it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Conley against Love. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks, double-digit years. Does a little bit of everything out there. Outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
Free throw drops for Conley. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. He's perfect from the line this time. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Springer. The kick out to Simmons. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Dort for three. The rebound by Osman. Osman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Springer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Dort outside. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Now here's Harris. No good with a layup. The Cavaliers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The 76ers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Harris. That's a miss. Shooting 7 for 14 from the floor. Dort outside. Outside Conley. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen from long range. Cleveland the rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
He drops it from range.
That's his first personal foul.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Ball, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Love. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. It's blocked. Inside. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Fall. Here's Springer. The Sixers again can't hit. And the Cavs with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Dort outside. Here's Mobley to tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Fall. Here's Springer. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 13-4 run. Conley against Harris. Here's Mobley. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Mobley's got 6 in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Harris. Here's Maxey. The layup off target. Outside for Dort. Outside Conley to take the lead. It's hauled in by Fall.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
At the line for the 76ers, Tobias Harris, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Harris drops them both. And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Maxey. Harris outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is 4th personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
To the paint. Dort outside. Pass to Okoro. Conley up top. Clock at 6. To take the lead. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Fall. Dort defending. Here's Fall. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Conley. Not going to go that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Pass to Springer. Here's Fall. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to Harris. Here's Osman. Back to Harris. Here's Springer. It's rebounded by Okoro.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Fade away. That one's wide left. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Fall. And he gets that one.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Harris against Conley. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Simmons has checked in for Maxey. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Conley. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Lays it up and banks it in. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, it helps to have Conley on the floor during these moments. He's outstanding at coming through on those big possessions. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the score by Philadelphia. The kick out to Conley. The floater, got a hand on it, and he gets it back. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Conley against Simmons. And he gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
And for a 6'10 player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on, that's criminal.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They trail by 8. 1:07 left in the fourth. .107 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Here's Okoro. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Harris outside. Mobley grabs the board. Now the Cavaliers with it. Outside Conley. To the wing on the left. The three from Okoro. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. Mobley, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Evan Mobley, that's his fifth personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the 76ers. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Which line of section wants a t-shirt?
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Okuro. Misses the three. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They lead by 7. Here's Springer. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.